Welcome to StockMarketPending.com, SMF Street, home to Main Street. I don't know that Main Street is very happy with Wall Street. If you're not, well, the reason why we started StockMarketPending.com was for Main Street. And that Main Street would have an equal opportunity and get educated and get to learning all the things that they would need to know about markets. Rather, it's U.S. markets, international markets, risk management, diversification, that there are a lot of things that you will learn. And nonetheless, what's going to be presented to you now, and what I mean presented to our SMF Pro Trading Street, that means that all of the SMF traders, worldwide network, international folks that are within the SMF network, investors, traders worldwide need to understand that this semiconductor is a 2x short, SSG. And we had some downgrades today on Broadcom and some cautious outlooks moving forward that within that chip sector, because of what Cisco had to say, is that it's a good place to be in these right here. Now, having said that, here it is, right here. There's a time to be in these bear ETFs, and there's a time to be in bull ETFs. But this one here, right now, is gaining some very good support level. And if we have more weakness in the markets, we called that top yesterday. Prior to that, told investors to get into cash. If you're not willing to do that, then you come to SMF Street and get on the right street so that you can have some downside protection in your portfolios and risk management, called portfolio risk management, so that when markets do go down, at least you have something printing positive in your portfolio. Now, semiconductors lead rallies up, and they also are part of leading rallies down. So therefore, this particular chart has put in a weekly, long-term weekly bottom. This was the actual bottom here. However, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 week support level here, with a weekly breakout bar going above the 10-week and the 20-week moving averages. And if you want to be short the semis, well, then like what we do always is go where the money's going to be printing. And once again, you know, they don't move a lot in one day. The high was 1880, but they can move enough, and you can put them there so that when September comes around, and if there's huge problems in these markets when the big people come back and the semis continue to sell off, in the next chart I will be doing the actual semiconductor holder index that will be invert of the short ETF. And there's a couple of other ones out there that we use as well. So you've got a nice weekly setup. You're above the 10-week, the 20-week. How nice that is. And this weekly MACD, when it pops up, you got a percent DS crossover there. You got everything looking nice. When you take a look here, the last time, there's the last highs. So when the semiconductors were acting well, this went back down, test that support level, but semiconductors are not acting well. And I'll do that index next. And this is why it pays to be in this. This is a bullish semiconductor bear ETF, or just bear.